Just happened to be on the road. This is Friday. I'm going to merge this into one of the other episodes, but had to come and pick the Jeep up from the shop, and ended up chatting with a very nice gentleman. It was the Lyft driver, and he just happened to be a flight attendant for a major airline based in Atlanta. And some folks that you happen to run into that they don't really want to talk shop, but he was very, very nice, and we had a great conversation on the it's about had a little bit of traffic from Tucker down here to Chamblee. And so he'd been at the airline about 5 or 6 years. I think first he was based in New York, and then a short time in Detroit, and then he said he finally got his base here in Atlanta. And then he said that he was living in Nashville, but then ended up relocating here to Atlanta. So it was really a fun conversation, and we talked about everything from unions to things that certain airlines do to prevent unions, why that's good and bad and indifferent. We talked about some camaraderie, because I have seen, at least from my perspective, that maybe some of the other airline unions don't necessarily support other parts of the business unionizing. That may be happening behind closed doors and in other ways that I've never seen, fully granted. But, I still feel like at times there is a better way for, current union employees who may have it better to try to support the unionizing efforts of, employees that are not union yet. So, but it is what it is. Again, maybe that's just with blinders on, because I've only seen, from certain perspectives. The other part of the conversation, we got to talking about, comparing his airline to others, and he says yes, they have it good, but they could also have it better. The airline makes a lot of money, and they are able to do things in other areas, so why not make changes for other groups of employees. So it was a really good conversation. I'm glad I just happened to end up with him, and he does drive Lyft to fill in his time between his trips. And I think I did not catch what his college major is, but I think he is working on college, because like I said, he definitely appeared to be younger than myself. So again, I will compile this with another episode coming soon. This week has been crazy busy, and I have not had a chance to record and compile a full episode, but this will help contribute to that, as we go forward. So thanks again for all your support, and back to the regular episode.